Hi guys and welcome to GG Gaming and to this second impressions video actually of Rise of the Tomb Raider. So I played this game a little bit more and yep, I do like it. I like it a lot. But first, I have to give some announcements. So guys, I was thinking a lot about this for months and months, and I'm thinking that I'm going to start videos that are in Bulgarian for the Bulgarian audience, because it turns out that the Bulgarian audience is actually a ton of people. So it's just going to be, very beneficial for me, hopefully, if I'm going to, give myself a little bit of exposure there, because yeah, not a lot of Bulgarians speak English, and the way that the market is, no one will find me. So, have to do something about it, and yeah, that doesn't mean that I won't be having any English content anymore, and no, absolutely not. I mean, this is not going to become like a Bulgarian channel all of a sudden. It's just that maybe if I'm, releasing a video in English, then the next video is going to be in Bulgarian, then the next in English, then the next in Bulgarian, something like this. And of course, when you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, you don't need to watch. And yeah, that's it guys. I'm just looking for different ways to express myself, to spread my wings. Yeah, so I have to do this. I really have to. And yeah, that is basically my announcement, guys. Hopefully you understand. It's a lot of things on my head, but I'm not going to think this way. I'm going to think that, yeah, I'm going to do this, and everything's going to be good. Yeah, so guys, about the game now. So Lara Croft is more awesome than ever here. You can bet that she is. Yeah, she's looking more beautiful than ever, and it's super awesome. Appreciate how you can switch her clothes even. Yeah, that's amazing. But what I don't like is not like I don't, but just a little bit tiny complaint is also one of the things that I do like in the game. Yeah, a little bit confusing there, but hear me out. So I do like that you can pick up stuff on the way, gear. I mean, you pick up, arrows. You pick up whatever, it's in the way, bullets, upgrades. You pick up everything, and everything is useful to be picked up. You also craft on the spot small grenades, normal grenades, no, actually no, that's a Molotov cocktail, and something else that is pretty much the same as a Molotov cocktail. And you have to aim that very good, because if you don't, it's not going to have much of an effect. But that is also kind of something that bothers me, because instead of like enjoying walking around the world, you're constantly picking things up. Like, you can actually enjoy the environment that you are in very much, because you're constantly looking out on the ground. You always look on the ground and wait to see if you missed something, if there's something else to be picked up. That's kind of annoying at times. In the same time, you're super thrilled when you get new stuff, because you get to upgrade your skills, your weapons, yeah, basically your gear. And yeah, but you have to go to a campfire to do that. You can't just do it on the go, which again, I feel that it's a bit of it like unnecessary, like a checkpoint to go to a camp, but I do feel that that is unnecessary. You can also save the game despite of those camps, so that is good at least. Yeah, that is appreciative. You can save whenever whenever you feel like it. Other than that, I don't like how Lara is crouching automatically. I want Lara to crouch when I want her to crouch, and she does that automatically. And like, it's not like this is getting in the way in any way, but it kind of robs you of that decision, because sometimes I just want to walk into a scene, walk into, a campfire of the enemy, and just blast everyone up, starting shooting at things, starting shooting them in the head. So that's what I want to do, and I can't do that, you know, in the same manner because I'm crouching automatically and hiding into the bushes. Yeah, almost automatically also. So yeah, that choice is, yeah, that bothers me a bit, because when you play Uncharted, and I do have to bring up Uncharted again, you can crouch whenever you like. You can go like, you know, with your 2 feet standing straight, no problem, and shoot them in the head. Yeah, but no, nah, not here. So I wish that they could change that. But other than that, the game has wonderful gameplay. It's intuitive. You can, as you can see in this video, I can now jump and throw my axe, and now I can climb this way, and basically it's not possible for me anymore to fall off a cliff. Although I kinda did, but you didn't see that because I edited this out. I felt very stupidly. I just walking around, wanted to, see the environment. I just made one step forward and I was already down to the cliff. So yeah, guys, I think that for now those are my only complaints. I kinda ran into a place now. I mean, I'm in the game where I kinda find that thing that I was supposed to be finding, and I read that the game is like 15-20 hours, to finish the main campaign, and I'm like already on that place that I picked up that object that I was supposed to be picking, that the whole game was about, and I'm like, oh my god, hopefully I'm not going to finish the game. I'm playing this like for 3 days. Like 3 days, so what the hell? But hopefully that is just, not the middle of the game, but I'm hoping that this is going to be like 40% of the game. Hopefully it's not more than that. I don't know, where the story will go from here. I haven't seen any gameplay videos of the story after where I am, so keeping my fingers crossed that there's something that I haven't seen, there's something that I haven't played, there are missions that I haven't played, that there's a lot more content, because this feels like 10 minutes, like I played 10 minutes. So, for now guys, the action is amazing. I'm just feeling a little bit like overwhelmed with all this shooting, and everyone tried to kill Lara like she's some kind of a meat with legs. It's so bad. I mean, it's like she is nothing, and all those guys with weapons and equipment, and all of a sudden Lara is with a gun and a bow and arrows, and she crafting things on the spot, trying to overcome all that firepower, all that equipment of the guys, all those guys. It is just kind of overwhelming, because I'm like, well, Lara, you can do all that, you can survive all those military trained guys, but you can't fight hand-to-hand combat unless you have a weapon, your axe, and now she has 2 actually. So you can't do that, you didn't train, you didn't go to a martial arts school to learn like Krav Maga, maybe plus some jiu-jitsu and jiu-jitsu and all that you're going to pretty much need in this war kind of a situation, and you know only how to hit guys with objects. Well, duh. It's not realistic. She needs to have enough abilities to overcome the enemy's weight and strength, because many martial arts teach you that, how to overcome the strength of the enemy, how to use that against them and all that. I've studied also karate for a while, so for a little while, but I've studied martial arts in general, like from my childhood, so I have a pretty good idea. And she's a girl. Yeah, I mean, she's a girl, not in the sexist way, because I'm a girl and I kicked many guys' asses, and I'm very proud of that, actually. Yeah, I am. Because I made them feel super stupid and silly, and they did deserve it. Of course, I didn't go like kicking guys' asses without no reason. Believe me, they did deserve that. But anyway, I mean, it is possible, of course, to kick a guy's ass if you're a girl, but you just have to know more. You just, have to use everything as an advantage, and those guys are going to underestimate her, so that's the number one advantage right away. And she basically got the whole situation settled from the start, just from that. But She just has to learn how to hand-to-hand combat without any weapons. She just has to learn all that. She can't just go on a war zone, like guns and blazing, and just be like, oh yeah. She knows what are those guys that she's dealing with. So that's not her fault. I mean, don't get me wrong. That's Crystal Dynamics' fault. So Crystal Dynamics make Lara more realistic in a sense that she knows what the hell she's doing, where the hell she's going, and she, as a smart girl, she will prepare for that. She's not stupid, so why didn't you prepare her for that more? You know, why she has to resolve all those axes and other stuff. I mean, she can use them, but she can also know how to fight. So she can be ready for every situation. That's just my point. But guys, don't get me wrong, that's just my things that I like to, pick out. Because those are the only things that I don't like. Everything else, and again, don't like is a very strong word, but I just think that those things are obvious and then didn't do enough to, improve on those. And I just hate when something is so obvious and developers, when it comes to games are like, oh yeah, just make her like hit them with the axe. Oh yeah, that's it. That just that. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. So that's not cool. That's not enough. Those are my second impressions. If I have to recommend buying this game, considering that it's not that short as I think it is, because it's not supposed to be. I'm going to find out very soon if that is the case, but no one said it is, so probably just this part that I am now, and the game is just it's just how the game is, and they decide to create more story on top of that. Hopefully, keeping my fingers crossed. So for now, I totally recommend to buy this game. There's a lot of stuff. Graphics are cool. And if you have my crappy configuration of PC, you'll be able to play the game. Yeah, so that is it, guys. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully next time you'll be able to finally see me. So thank you, guys. Share, rate, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. Until next time with KDG Gaming.
That's it. It has to be. I'm ahead of Anna now, but I don't know what I've gotten myself into here. Something else dwells in the darkness of this place. But I've got to continue. I've come too far. Anna thinks she knows me. And maybe she does on some level, but she doesn't know everything. And as long as she continues to underestimate me, I might still have the upper hand. An old mural. And those vessels. Greek fire. The Prophet's deathless army, armed with Greek fire. They were unstoppable. That smell. Oh no. Burned alive. Oh God!
Yeah, do it. Quick. Make it stop.
Who could have done this? What the hell is that? These vessels, they're still filled with Greek fire. I wonder if it will still burn.
Some believe the
This is it. Trinity, they're here.
Target acquired. Engage. The other fire teams aren't in position. No time. Yeah, roger the objective before she escapes. Form up on me. Kill the girl. Now get the objective. He's gone! Fire in the hole! I have zero visibility. The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through. No time! Cross out the package! We can't lose her! Moving into position! I've got a shot! I'm under fire! Got a flanking position! I got a hit! The other fire teams reported multiple contacts. We're on our own until they break through. No time! Croft has the package! We can't lose her! Got contact! Cover me! I'm under fire! Reloading! Grenade out! Taking position! He's almost there!
Best games for the best prizes. on g2a.com and citykeys.com.